more. What was green early was green today. Rare earth, 1260, 1332. Looking okay. How about UUU? It was green the whole morning. Look at the range in UUU, 18 to 22, $4 range. Rare earths, energy fuel. I'm making a little bounce here. I hate what I have. The stock was acting well until it did a freaking, what was this type of downtick? TOI, my spec, was just breaking high at 845. I have a lot of it. Well, actually, not a lot. How about this stock? What's wrong with this thing? Is the market's going, this is the SPY. We talked about it yesterday. TOI, the Oncology Institute. How could you not like something that does Cancer Institute? Radiation Institute? It's taking calls still, hanging in there. There's the weekly. We want to short this thing ahead. All right, next. Oh, let's go. I jumped the gun on this HUD, I think. Where the freak? Somebody's trying to talk to me. Newmont, Golds, red to green, GFI, retaking, reclean, huge volume, range, price action. Not saying it's a take. Dust. I don't know what to say. Oh, sorry. I just bought this before I came on the air. I don't like my positions. What is this? HUT? Cipher? You're getting in there. BE. I wanted to buy it. I bought it 89. I really wanted the sweet spot on BE to be about 86. Why you ask me, Mike, V86 on BE? Well, I'll tell you why. The weekly. Right here. The weekly closes with a big daddy. That's the weekly support. In my opinion, give or take $1. But I'm going to sell it. I bought it okay. I had to get some. I had to get in it. UAME call. What's coming in with their take, what they're buying into the close squeezing are rare earths and some crypto. Tesla after the close. Let's get back to TGH for a second. Okay? A couple of things I want to say. The binary statement. Upgrades, downgrades, Wall Street research. Double click the red YouTube icon button. You have Coach Dale Pinkert. Dale Pinkert, they call him Coach. Does a video every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Smarter than every one of us put together. That's the truth. Execution's another thing. I'm only joking. And the opposite for me, if you will. I do everyone 3 o'clock power hour. You can be almost a part of our 8,000 subscribers with our 1,800 videos. Does a video every day, 9:30 a.m. Tesla. Earnings getting close. They are falling. You know what? This Planeteer, they gave this Planeteer. The longer, this is a cliche, it's up to you. The longer something takes not to do something you want it to do, repeat. The longer something, a stock, especially if you buy it well, and the more experience where it takes, doesn't do what you bought it to do, the longer you're in trouble. There's an example, Planeteer on the daily. Not saying it's it actually reclaimed the 50-day. That's important. I thought it was going to break. You got action now. I thought it was going to break the 50-day. Or it did break the 50-day. Jane Norm, I need you. MP. Well, you know what? The other rare earths went. Why not buy the best of breed? There's the weekly on the MP now. I'll change. You know what? I'm going to take some off here. I'll take off 800. I'll take it off at 720. What's going higher? Zillow Group, UUU breaking higher. Gold's breaking higher into the close. SFM, I was long this thing. A nice amount of SFM from 102. Scott's Fresh Market, the weekly. This might be. That looks better now. You know what? This SFM. Might not have heard of it. I know Louis Pinto has. BJ bullish. Where's Target? The ones that were acting better. Well, that's going to screw up all. Look at this. It's going to take me 5 minutes to go like this. That's what happens when you get to be old. I don't know how to go back, scroll back to where it was. Okay, what took calls in the, okay, let me just talk again. Tesla after the close, IBM, QS, the battery maker. You know what all goes with them. If you don't know, ask. Lam Research, arguably one of the best of the capital equipment makers. It goes with AMAT and all those other guys. Las Vegas Sands in the morning, Freeport McMoran. I know what Freeport McMoran's doing. That was just on the 200 day. That I know, looking at it. Freeport McMoran in the morning. AAL earnings in the morning, taking some calls. Not in it. LUV in the morning. PCG, Kramer says to buy TMUS into earnings. That is earnings. UNP, not in it. Valero, Dow Chemical, I'm in this. Oh my God, the squeeze has started. I bet this one. Why is this? I made a beautiful trade in this Macy's. Was buying it all morning. Look at this thing. It was a clear breakout. Buying 18 came in with it overnight. 1830. Look at me plinking selling. I had like 30, 40,000. This might not be over. This is the daily on Macy's. If I just came in today, and it's taking a lot of calls, by the way. It's not like Macy's is a primary. It used to be. It's not anymore. You know what's taking calls? Zillow. Zillow's taking calls. That looks okay. Open. Reversal. Red to green. Reclaiming the 50-day. A lot of you've read the greens. I wouldn't say be chasing, but let's look at something else now that I think of that. The VIX. Break it. Look at that. Beyond. Don't care. Trade's over. Look at this thing. Market ripping back might be. Uraniums, all uraniums and golds. Look at this reclaiming GFI. Uraniums, BE, SMAR. You know what? Right on the air, I sold a bunch of SMAR. 32. Look at me. There it is. 33.11. Now it's 34. All right, there's a big move coming here. All right, it's all about how they close. CCJ positive. UUU, the stock of the day, up 2. What a reclaim there. Look at that range. Oh my God, I'm getting excited now. More excited than I usually do. You know what? Usar. I'd buy more Usar, right? HUT, BE, Cypher. I'm actually up in Cypher. I was buried in this Cypher all morning. Look at it. Now I gotta sell it, actually. I don't want this thing. Would I buy it now if I had Cypher? The answer is no. Maybe it goes up. I don't want it. HIMS. Another one that bounced off. What did you ask, Mike V? Right off the 200 day. And I put it in TradeGateHub. Please go back. Doesn't mean that the trade's over and I got the 200 day. I go on vacation and say a decent looking stock right there. I got it. No, there was a starting point. Glad I made some catch back. Market's flying back. Massive squeeze. Here's another stock. It's in the fund. Carter's. Look at this daily on this one. Beautiful. Let's go back to Ralph Lauren, the former best of breed. It's only a little bit off the high. Where's Tesla into the earnings? General Motors, not giving an inch back. Is it emblematic of what the market's doing? Maybe, maybe not. Do I really think General Motors is the market showing? Who cares? Stock that was up 12% yesterday, still not barely gave a little bit back. That's where it is. Very easily could have pulled back the GM. All right, market's okay then, at least a little bit. What's going on here? BE Hut. Can I get out of Hut? Hut hike? This stock, I don't know why I'm buying. UAMY, the one that took calls all day long, this reversal. CCJ, best of breed, reclaiming. Nugget, breaking higher. Nugget, there's the range in Nugget, doing a lot of it. Look at the range, 120. This is great stuff. I don't even care. Okay. I don't like it. To get a little euphoric here at the close. BE. TOI, they're not going to fool me. I'll buy more. Fuck you. GDX, AGQ, silver reclaiming. Not for me. All right. That was a, you know what the problem with this squeeze is? It's too early. It's 312. You want this at 352, not 3. There's plenty of, now people are taking profits they were buried in. I am. Doesn't mean I'm right. Although I will offer some HUD out because at what point, 36, this has nothing in it. Now, do I want, if I didn't own HUD here, let's talk. Would I start it? The answer is no. Okay. Do I want to carry 4,000 shares overnight? A relatively small amount for my size. It is what it is. You know, this is one of these things that small positions relatively can learn to turn into bigger losses. 4,000 shares down 80 cents on whatever I might be in. Okay. Fun. Stock in the last 3 days has gone from 52 to 36. Do the math. $18, give or take. I'm only down 70 cents. Maybe I'm be down $1.20. I don't want this type of trade though. It's hard money. There's the best looking chart out there. He's right. Jack. Let's go to Target. This will sneak. I'm going to tell you. I'm a boomer generation. This Target, if it's still held, that could sneak up without even look. Believe me, that can come out from nowhere. Okay, that could be a mean reversion trade. QS. How about EOS? Couldn't get enough of it 3 days ago. Oil at highs. Oil at highs. I don't like this. This stock is messing me up. I think this thing, see this bit? I think this thing might have had enough. There's the weekly on T. I'm micromanaging the stock, but it's had huge bids, and I think they might hit it. What am I? What's the price in this thing? 436. I'll take some off. I have to. I have a feeling. I'll buy it back. Always buy it back. See that? They took it away, the bastards. I saw it. All right. BE, I'm not taking some off. HUT, I'm almost even. So I'll offer 22. I'm even. Nice trade. I'll offer 28.61. Newmont, General Motors, the top left, breaking high, all uraniums. NXC, Newmont, HMY, gold, UEC, uranium, ALM. Valero has earnings tomorrow morning. What's this one? ALM? What's this thing? I saw another stock I might be interested in long. AAP. Orly I saw was higher. AAP, Advanced Auto Parts. Oil at highs. Halliburton. It worked. Halliburton, you believe this? Jane, you gotta be happy. You share. Yeah. Okay, you took General Motors. Come on. You took into earnings. Halliburton, they could have shaken out, worked. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You don't have a TradeView demo. Get yourself one now. CRWV bullish, December 3.3 bills. Somebody says, I like CoreWeave here. Okay. If it wasn't CoreWeave, if it was Ford, if it was crude, there it is. 50-day moving average, hot IPO. They're in it. FRMI, this was new IPO. This FRMI. I had this thing too. Look at this FRMI. 33 to 19. This was cool stock. Oil at highs. ASTS. Reformed trader. Good trader. Is what it is. ASTS low of the day. I wouldn't buy this with Jose's money. Coach got offended last time when he said about that. Kidding. That's not the low of the day. Oh, tag 71. CRWV. More calls. Okay. This is something to pay attention to that we look for in TradeGateHub. Whether it comes to fruition or not, unfortunately, the market coming a little bit of pressure. CRWV, 3 million, December. It's mid-October. CRWV, December, another 2 million. This is mid-October. Tesla, don't ruin it. This time. Watch this SEV. Want to talk about stocks that squeeze? Not for me, watch it though. Jane, where are you, man? Freaking dying here alone. Gerard, say hi. All right. I know you, you know me, you know what I mean, whatever it was. Okay, so what I do is I have a notebook, yeah, I'm old, and I just go late. Okay, somebody's stepping in with FRMI. Now you saw the private Jesus feed. I'll even go to public. Doesn't mean it's right. Just means alert. CoreWeave. I have to buy some, right? I have to start it. I have to. Iron calls. See, for example, iron. 48 to 50 fucking 2. My God, what move. Something's going on. Something's going on with my V here. What is it? We're going to get to whatever the hell it is into the close. Oh my God, hot. Holy shit. MP. Still negative. Every other one is positive. Okay. Buy more. Are you freaking kidding me? Hymns. Nope. Not going to do it. That's it. Open. BE. Hut. I can't believe I made money in this thing. The market was the VIX. Still, by the way, when all said and done, I know the VIX looks like what it is. Still positive. Okay. Was it telling me a little bit off the sideline? Rigatoni coming in calls CoreWeave. I can't stop thinking about CoreWeave. Can't. Not kidding. Oil highs. Red to green. Some golds. I don't like it. I need a cup of tea. It's my vice these days. Tea and CBD cream. It's too early for this rally. Here it is again. I can't believe it's plugging up like this. But if it doesn't, this will be another CoreWeave. So there's $6 million worth of calls. Planeteer. Somebody now likes it. Then it reclaimed that proverbial 50-day that we talked about before, reclaiming when I thought it broke. Actually, so this is the one CoreWeave. True, it's ripping. This thing's looking for me. That's $6 in BE. Beyond negative. Market ripping. Halliburton. Let's talk the business. Let's talk business. Are we gonna do it? They're gonna force me into an oil? Schlumberger. Oh, that's LB. I'm gonna say that Schlumberger recovered pretty well. I can't do it. CoreWeave. I'm gonna do it. Fucking freaking out here. Where's CoreWeave? I'm in. Gotta be in. Started it. This stock I punted like a baby. I ran out like a baby. Real. Now I want to get back into it. I think I got the low on it. Oh, I hit the bid. That's me. No. The real. Time is it now? NVIDIA calls CoreWeave. It's getting the highlighter. Matter of fact, you know what it's doing? Schlumberger. CoreWeave's going in the freaking fund. How about that? I'm up something good here. PayPal. What is this thing? CoreWeave. Buying CoreWeave. GLD breaking high. USO. It's the weekly. USO with a move. This is where the coach is good. I don't know this type of chart. Crude is freaking flying. Okay, USAR sucks. Hitting the bid on USAR. Have a nice day. MP. Hut. My God. Silvers, what a candle. All golds. SFM. Whoa, SDM. Sorry, look at this thing. That might be a freaking 40. What do they call it thing? A 40 and slip? I didn't mean to punch up SDM. Having a bad day today. Sev, I told you to watch Sev. I told you to watch Sev. This thing can go to. I shouldn't say it. I know this thing. Valero. Refiners. They're going to make me buy an oil. I can't believe I'm going to do it. Look at EOG. EOG to me was the former best of breed. That can't uptick. I can't do a CoreWeave more. What's late? CRWV again. SEV, late move. FRMI. Road. You know what? Doesn't look bad, man. Under-owned. There's better stocks. It is what it is. Put ego aside. ExxonMobil. I'm doing it. You know what? Let's go across the list now. Murphy, even the squeezer's nothing. Halliburton's pure. Schlumberger, I don't know. You want to go to a squeezer, I look at Tidewater. That's got nothing to do with moving averages. NBR, the ones that can get sexy. Nothing. CoreWeave. Let's get it. Now it's getting ridiculous. Now I look like a moron for not having a lot of it. At least today. Time frame today. Let's see what's acting. Okay. You have any questions? Get in there. I'm not interested in any stock right now that has at least 2 million shares on the day. Should be more. ARMP, not in it. Highs, last trade 7, highs 16. Next, BMBX, no interest. Vicar, no interest. Winnebago brought that up. GSIT, Donut, UUU, Squeezers. So the things that are pure and had the red to green were rare earths. So let's go to percent losers. This is my generic scanner, by the way. I got a funky situation, but you got to keep some things to yourself. Aklo. There it is. Listen, I only follow how many people? 64 people. This guy, Mike Siccardi, and not because he's Italian and lives in Florida. That's a negative. Very good. Now I'm going to put the idea X on. It's an idea. Oh, I know what I might want to take short. AAL bullish. Hit the numbers. Yeah, you can have that one. Auto Nation is Carvana. This Carvana. Auto Nation. What was a good short ahead? The other day, CarMax. I want to talk about short. Look at this CarMax. Retailer. Below the gap. Weekly. Nah, next. Jane Norm giving the excuse he's in San Diego getting a formula. What else? What else you got to do? True. You're going after him. I'm not going to lie. Try to leave it there. Okay, Team TGH. Thanks for calling. Thanks for playing. It's about to close. Be in the room. Cheers.